I feel like the face I was making is very ugly, but you know, well, nobody's going to see it unless I let them see it, so. Hey guys, it's me, Ebony Ramaya. In today's video, as you can see from the title, I will be showing you how to pass your driver's permit test. If you have already taken your permit test or already have your license, whatever the case may be, this video is not for you. This video is for the people that have not taken their driver's permit test and that need some help or some advice on how to pass it. But before we get into this video, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If this video is helpful and if you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and comment below what you would like to see next. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is what you should bring. When you're taking any type of test, you want to make sure that you are prepared and that you have everything you need. So the things that you are going to need in order to take your permit test is a folder filled with your personal information, such as your social security card and some school records to basically show proof that you are enrolled into school. Also, you want to make sure that you are able to answer personal questions such as like your parents' name, your height, your weight, your eye color, all of that personal stuff about yourself. You want to make sure that you know all of that, because that is stuff that is going to be asked. And you also want to make sure that you bring money. In different states, the price is going to be different, but if you're unsure of how much money to bring, you want to check on your state's permit website, and I'm sure it will tell you how much money it is. So just make sure that you know how much money to bring. Okay, so now I'm going to be telling you the stuff that you need to study for, because obviously you're going to need to study or at least get a good idea of some things about the road. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you are studying road signs. It doesn't matter what app you use, just make sure it is an app that is going to be effective. I think there's a lot of different apps from each state that you can use to help you study for your permit test, but make sure that you are learning all of the road signs, because you're going to need to memorize those and know what all of those mean. Next thing that you want to make sure that you are aware of is how to handle different driving scenarios, because on the test you will be asked some questions about certain driver scenarios and like what you would do during that situation, because those questions will be asked. The next thing you want to make sure that you are studying is the signals, and what I mean by signals is like the hand signals for driving. You want to make sure that you know what it means, because that is probably most likely going to be asked on the test along with the road signs and scenarios. Another thing that you want to make sure that you know and that you have down pat is the rules of the road and some state laws. And rules of the road is basically kind of like things that you should know or do when you were driving. You want to make sure that you know everything so that you won't like get a ticket for doing something, because there might be some things that you might do that you might not know that are illegal. So you need to make sure that you know what is illegal and what is not, like what is safe and what is not. My ear is bothering me, I'm sorry. And along with that, you want to make sure that you know like your state laws and all that good stuff, because that can like help you out. Like you might see something that is illegal that other people are doing and you might think that that's right, but it might be wrong. So you need to know for yourself if it's right to do or if it's wrong, because you don't want to end up in jail for something that you didn't know was wrong. You know what I mean? So now that we got that stuff out the way, I probably should have said this first, because this is probably the first thing you were going to do, and that is about taking your permit picture. Now when you're taking your permit picture, it's kind of like taking a mug shot, because you like look at a light or something. You look at a light and they just like tell you to look a certain way. I think you can smile, I don't know. I didn't smile in mine. I'm not going to show you my picture because mine was horrible. But when you are taking your picture, you want to make sure that the clothing that you're wearing is not too flashy, because it can affect the lighting and how the picture will look. If you wear glasses, you are going to be required to take them off, because it is going to have like a glare effect. That's why I actually do wear glasses, but I do not wear them in my YouTube videos, because it makes like a very annoying glare in the in the screen. It's just too distracting and annoying. So that is why I do not wear my glasses in my YouTube videos. But if you wear glasses, you're going to be required to take them off, because the flash in the camera, once they take your picture, is just going to make a glare. And also, if you are like me and you hate your picture, your permit picture, or your driver's license pictures, it is totally okay, because the only person that's going to see it is you and the people that you allow to see it. I haven't let a lot of people see my picture because I personally do not like it. I feel like the face I was making is very ugly, but you know, well, nobody's going to see it unless I let them see it. So yeah, so that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my social medias. And thank you guys so much for watching this video.